Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. It's always a good time to sell. You can see the reasoning behind it all in the S&P 500. Yet, within the crypto realm, it remains unchanged. People are quick to claim, I need to sell my XRP because this coin is pumping right now when the price of XRP drops 3 or 4 cents. Allow me to invest my money in that. When you know what's coming, though, selling your XRP will never be a good enough justification. This is coming from Tokenizer, XRP, and Ripple, and it has connections to ISO, BIS, the International Monetary Fund, and the World Economic Forum. XRP is the next big thing, according to everyone. Ripple, Stellar, and XLM are all the rage right now, and they're trying to convince you that their technology will shake up the banking sector as a whole. I've been warning you about selling too soon for a reason. This is sourced from a field according to Farina and David Schwartz. There may be interest in gold assets with a counterpart to help smooth the way. However, in my opinion, this will only lead to a liquidity island that needs a universal asset anyway, because no one will agree on a counterparty unless they're forced to. The current global trend is that nations are developing their own digital currencies and central banks in an effort to level the playing field. This is also the case for the reason why some nations are currently distanced from SWIFT. However, a global asset, a layer of trust, is necessary regardless of the value they produce or transmit from one nation to another. The whole point of XRP is to facilitate the transfer of value between users. It may involve the government and the people, 2 nations, or even just 2 individuals. XRP will transfer it nevertheless. All day long, XRP will be transporting tokenized value from A to B as we enter a world of tokenized assets. Smoke is the source of this. Sure enough, banks are now present in the cryptocurrency space and prepared to make a splash. The first step towards a monumental coming together. A huge nexus between cryptocurrency and conventional banking is poised to take place. They appear to be moving at a snail's pace. Financial institutions are interested in entering the cryptocurrency market. They are clearly trying to gain an advantage over their rivals. The banking system is plagued by numerous issues. Take a look at the problems with liquidity that they are currently experiencing. The banks, however, would want a smooth transition when they begin using RippleNet technology and, perhaps, other technologies such as the Stellar network. Many years ago, the common belief was that banks will eventually create their own system and introduce their own currencies. Neither do banks. Instant, low-cost, and safe payments appear out of nowhere after they outsource the task to a company like Ripple. Positive stablecoin legislation in the US will be a catalyst for crypto adoption in 2024. The biggest bank in the world, JP Morgan, also thinks a stablecoin measure will pass before the election. If the present administration passes stablecoin legislation, it would pave the way for a US CBDC, which I believe they are also pursuing, so it makes sense. However, they want to appear crypto-friendly. With the passage of stablecoin legislation, though, that will change. Likewise, crypto rules will be straightforward to implement, which may serve as a spur for Ripple's strategic posture in the international foreign exchange market. Keep in mind the 7.5 trillion tracks I keep bringing up. $1 million daily, or $2.7 quadrillion annually. In terms of cross-border payments, this is the amount that the global FX market deals in. 90% of the world's currency coverage is already on Ripple. If you do the maths, you'll see it clearly here. Think about how much XRP will be worth at this point. In the long run, this is how you acquire XRP with 4 or 5 digits. Additionally, those rails have already been installed globally. The views of edX Markets, an institutional clearinghouse for cryptocurrency backed by companies like Google, Apple, Cisco, Schwab, Fidelity, and many more, are crucial for many reasons. The whole cryptocurrency market will react when they activate edX. They say it's like a 16-lane freeway for cash-laden semis. Throughout the entire crypto environment, this occurrence will have an influence. Taken together, These firms manage about $11.5 trillion in assets and have 77 million active broker accounts. That's how huge it is. Just hold tight until that amount of wealth floods into the space, and it will. Based on official word from the Bank of Canada, it seems like the switch is all about turning on blockchain technology. Deputy Governor of the Bank of Canada warns that financial institutions may need to move to blockchain technology because their existing technology may not work as well in the future. According to what she said, problems can emerge. A sense of positioning is already ingrained in them. They are eager to get things set up because they are aware that a huge problem is on the horizon, specifically, that huge liquidity crunch. Another thing that David Schwartz has revealed is that one of the main reasons why banks aren't confident in switching to cryptocurrency-based transactions like XRP. The switch is, in fact, real. People also assume that we're responsible for flipping the switch inside crypto, which would transform XRP into a global digital system. Now is the time for adoption by institutions. The previous introduction of a novel asset to the financial markets occurred 150 years prior to the advent of cryptocurrencies. Institutional adoption of digital assets is expected to accelerate in 2024, according to confirmed sophisticated investors and hot ultra-high net worth individuals, who see it as a once-in-a-generation opportunity. This is an opportunity that will last for generations, and we're going to beat the institutions at their own game for the first time ever. There are big signs that the crypto market is about to be hit by an institutional avalanche, and they keep predicting that it will happen in 2024. Because of this, I beg you, before time runs out, to include your loved ones in crypto. Tell them this is a chance that will last for generations. There will never be another chance like this in your lifetime. If you don't get on the bandwagon, someone else will. Watson's quantum computer is IBM's. As I mentioned before, there are actual quantum computers like the IBM Quantum. Quantum computers continue to be denied time and time again. I need you to define this for me. Then again, I believe Bitcoin maxis are the first to cast doubt on the veracity of quantum computers, given that they are well aware that Bitcoin will never be completely immune to them. Quantum computers will probably put an end to Bitcoin. Every time you learn anything new, you start talking about it immediately, and I can't stop seeing that these individuals don't exist. The time lag is 10 years. When things finally begin in 2050, you can talk to me. I appreciate you taking the time to view my online video. Bye for now, and please subscribe and like my channel.